If you've got 7 short minutes, I can show you how being in the right place at just the right time can make you a ton of cash with a product that millions of people all over the world are hopelessly addicted to. A product that sells like hotcakes to the tune of over $9 billion a year. A product that people stand in line for over 20 minutes and pay over $4 a cup to drink. And they do it without exception every day of every year. That's right. I'm talking about the global necessity of drinking coffee. But before we talk more about coffee, let's talk money and finances. Let me ask you a question. Do you trust our economy? How secure do you feel right now? Banks have failed. More and more people are losing their jobs. Gas has shot up ridiculously high. And shortages are leaving motorists stranded along the highway. Job security is a thing of the past. These days, you can't even trust banks to be there for you when you need them. Is there any hope for our future? What if I told you there was a group of select men and women from every different race, creed, and religion who actually thrive when the economy is down? These are the few with insight into the future and a burning desire to be successful in life, no matter what goes on around them. These few but proud men and women have discovered a legal loophole in the marketplace and found a way out of poverty, out of depression, out of hopelessness, and into a better life. They, in fact, thrive during a bad economy, and they accumulate wealth. Wouldn't you like to join them? I'm going to tell you how. What if you made a nickel every time anyone from any part of the world purchased a cup of coffee from one of those popular coffee chain boutiques? You'd be a multi-millionaire within just a few short weeks, wouldn't you? Let's face it, coffee is a legalized drug. People know it's bad for them, but they drink it anyway. And some serious coffee consumers can't even start their day without first having copious amounts of caffeine electrifying their brain and body. You've seen the bumper sticker. Gimme coffee, and nobody gets hurt. Right now, there is an amazing window of opportunity that has just opened up, if you recognize it. Right now, you're in the right place at just the right time to receive hundreds or even thousands per week in cold, hard cash, just for sharing your love of coffee with others who need the extra boost to get them through the day. It's been said by those in the know that this is the greatest consumable product in business history, and you could be next in line to pocket the profit. Like what you've heard so far? You haven't heard anything yet. Everyone knows coffee is bad for you, right? It's a well-known fact that coffee is acidic in nature. Many health practitioners today believe the pH, or acidity in a person's system, has a great deal to do with their health. Just imagine all those cups of coffee consumed on a daily basis by millions of people. They're so addicted to the stuff that they're willingly poisoning themselves and paying for it. Now, I don't know about you, but I couldn't sleep at night knowing that I'm making money off poisoning people. But what if a new kind of coffee hit the market that had the same rich flavor, the same great taste, and produced the same electric pickup found in the finest gourmet blends, only it didn't bring you down, wasn't poisonous like regular coffee, and actually made you feel good? How is this even possible? It's all thanks to an ancient secret called Ganoderma lucidum. When it was discovered, it was referred to as the king of herbs by Chinese emperors, who coveted it for themselves. According to Wikipedia, the world's largest online encyclopedia, Ganoderma is reported to have been used in traditional Chinese medicine now for more than 4,000 years, making it one of the oldest known and most powerful secrets of Chinese medicine. And it's still used to this day. People who drink this coffee as a healthier alternative often report that it tastes just like fine coffee, but they feel even more alert without the jitters or inevitable crash that comes afterwards. It's a mixture of the highest grade certified organic Ganoderma and very rich tasting fair trade coffee, which makes for the finest blend of gourmet coffee available. Some even call it a miracle. Folks who drink this coffee every day often report feeling great and never getting sick. And it costs about the same as any regular coffee you'd pick up at your local grocery store. Why is it being said that this is the greatest consumable product ever created? Well, I'm sure you've heard of those high-priced exotic juices being marketed. You know, the ones that no one ever heard of before, that so many people fail to ever make a dime from. They can be great stuff, but let me ask you, When's the last time you heard of someone craving a goji berry juice to get them through the day? Ever heard of an acai juice break room? Or someone inviting someone else to go have a mangosteen juice? You get the picture. Even if these products really did cure illness and disease as they claim, they'd still be considered luxury items. In today's economy more than ever. Coffee, on the other hand, is not a luxury. It's a necessity. It's an addiction. And now it's a virtual cash machine in every cup. So wouldn't you rather make a ton of cash with something people are already addicted to, but at the same time giving them a healthy alternative to the poisonous stuff, while helping them to look and feel great at the same time? You sit back with a nice gourmet blend and watch the money come rolling in. Right now, you have a choice. You can do what you've always done and keep getting the same tired results. Or you can take this opportunity by the horns and become part of something truly groundbreaking. Something you can use to build real wealth and thrive on passive income for your family and your future. Let's be honest with each other. You're watching this video because you're intrigued by what you've seen so far. And we're guessing you're saying, okay, show me the money. Great. Strap in. We're going for a ride. We're about to reveal how you can become a virtual coffee millionaire with true walk-away income. First of all, the market potential. 255 million coffee drinkers in North America alone who consume 500 million cups of coffee per day. These people not only drink coffee, they're addicted and automatically buy it over and over and over again. You will be their new supplier. Introducing the world's most powerful pay plan. With This Is the Foundation, Organo Gold pays you up to 7 ways for simply drinking and sharing healthy coffee. Your first income stream. Retail purchases. This generates immediate cash. Can you find a few people that want a healthy alternative to the coffee they drink now? If so, you've just stumbled onto a gold mine. With this coffee, you can set any price you want, as long as it's no higher than $5 per cup. Your cost is mere pennies per cup. Sound good? It should. Will your customers pay that much? They're already paying it now for the unhealthy stuff. Imagine building a base of highly energized customers who must have what you supply. When they run out, they buy more. How about supplying a business like a fitness center or a chiropractor's office? Do you think their customers would like a healthy alternative to the other stuff? Their customers are actively seeking health benefits, but many still love or are addicted to coffee. You profit month after month every time your customer buys. Imagine 10, 20, 100 customers consuming on average 3 boxes of coffee, and you making $20, $30, $50 or more a box. Do the math, and that's only the beginning. Your second income stream, weekly dual team bonus. Again, do you know at least 2 people who drink coffee or tea at least occasionally? If so, then you're also qualified to receive a weekly dual team bonus. Let's take Jim, for example, in a completely hypothetical scenario to show you the power of the dual team. First off, Jim simply switches what he puts into his own cup. A single household can easily consume 50 CV, or commissionable volume, in a sales month. Let's say he refers a customer as well. It's ridiculously easy to do. As Jim shares his coffee and system, he refers 2 others who see this gold mine and also want to be coffee millionaires. They also do 50 CV, which gives Jim 100 CV on his team. The next month, these 2 refer 2 of their own, adding another 4 to Jim's team, which gives Jim 6 on his team. When these 2 refer 2, who refer just 2, and so on. In 12 months, Jim will see his team grow, in this hypothetical example, by 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, 512, 1,024, 2,048, and finally 4,096. The total would be 8,190 with 4,095 members on each side. Jim gets paid 20% of the volume of his weaker side, assuming that each of them refers 50 CV per month. Jim's total volume would be 204,750 CV. Jim gets 20% of that. Get out your calculator and do the math. Jim is not a happy man. Jim is a wealthy man. Now what about you? What if you had just 2 people anywhere on your team that really jumped on this and started leading not 2, but tons out there to a healthy coffee alternative? Word's rapidly getting out, and they are going to join someone's team. Do you think big players will leave their juice companies and overpriced potions and lotions to market to the addicted masses in time of down economy? You bet. It's already happening. It's just a matter of time. Why not get some of these guys on your team, where you can share in all their volume? Do we really need to paint a picture here? This is huge. In fact, it's so big it will make your head spin. And if that doesn't make you fall out of your chair, your third income stream, monthly Unilevel bonus. As a qualified OG representative, you'll earn cash from this bonus on all of your team, and customer reorders, and auto ship for life. What does this mean? When people run out of coffee, what do? They order more. They do it month after month after month. Automatic. In your pocket. Again, for life. You get paid outrageous commissions up to 7 levels and up to 5% per level. Remember when you did the math on the dual team? The Unilevel is equally potent and yet even more powerful. Now, we've covered 3 of the 7 ways to get paid with OG. With the power of this pay plan, are you beginning to see the potential? Even if you've never had success from home, this business can be your answer. You could be the next coffee millionaire. Besides these outrageous bonuses, we have 4 others. 1. Fast start bonuses. Paid when you sell the packs on a weekly basis. Paid up to $80 on each pack. 2. Unilevel matching bonuses. Pays you up to 50% match on everything your personally sponsored teammates make on the Unilevel. 3. Generational bonuses. At Regional Consultant, you're eligible to make additional bonuses, up to 2% on your team, paid quarterly. 4. A global bonus pool. You can earn 3% of all Unilevel sales to the top 3 levels of the entire company. Consider that the ambition of OG is to be the largest direct sales company in history. Even with all this cash, it's still simple. We market coffee, and 255 million people in North America drink 500 million cups per day. And it's virtual poison. If you missed the boat on this one, then you probably should plan on having a JOB the rest of your life. It honestly doesn't get any easier than this. It's your time, your turn. You choose. Make the right decision. Don't kick yourself later. Catch this wave and join the healthy coffee revolution now, and turn your love of coffee into a virtual cash machine in every cup.